Today's Hit Music Station is Live 105.5, hanging out with you guys on, yes, we have your tickets to Tequila and Taco Festival. Head on over to tequilaandtacofestival.com for all the details. And we have Karmin in studio this morning. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Yay.
Good morning, good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. You know you guys are like family.
Dude, we love it here.
It's so good to be back. Yeah.
It's been a while. I'm not going to say a long time, but it's been a minute.
It feels like
It's
a
been
long
a minute.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minute's the appropriate word.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, since the last time you guys came here, you guys were fresh off, the covers, and you're doing the super bass and the Chris Brown that you were getting a lot of exposure with.
Yeah.
And now you guys have Leo Rising, right? That's due this fall.
It is.
It is, yes. So that's our first album that we made completely by ourselves, actually.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Thank you.
It's like, I mean, I'm sure you guys have had high points and low points in
for
between
sure.
the time that we've seen you guys, right? So what?
I know. I'm like thinking it through. Like, whoa, what have we
Right?
been doing since Super Bass cover?
I mean, you guys weren't like eating top ramen and living in a cardboard box, right? You guys
I mean,
were
that
just,
sounds
like,
fun,
working.
but yeah.
That sounds fun.
No, we've been all over the world a few times, and we put out some of our own records, obviously after the covers, and
Right.
we were with a record label, and it was incredible. We had some songs on the radio, and a year ago, we actually decided it was time to move on from the record label, which you would think that was a crazy decision, but
Kind of.
we felt, it's time for the next chapter, and we are going to be working with another label here shortly, but we wanted to kind of remove ourselves from the machine for a second and
Right.
find out what it was, about that original Karmin music that people love so much. And so Nick produced the whole album, and we're
that's
back
hot.
to ground zero, yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear the album then. Because, I mean, come
It's
on, man.
terrible.
You've got some tricks up your sleeve. I know what you could do.
No,
It is the best music we've ever made.
Yeah.
By far, in my opinion.
We're doing kind of like the mixing and mastering right now, which is the boring part where you do all the little tweaks.
Right.
But every time we go back and listen to it, because I haven't heard some of these songs now for like a couple of months, and I'm like, oh, wow, I really like this song. Oh, I like this song too.
Really proud of it.
Oh, thank
Nice.
you, Gary.
The hardest thing was to choose, like, what's the single? And
Right.
so,
And
the-
that's the didn't you know, right?
Yeah, that's Didn't Know You. And
Didn't Know You.
It's actually, the whole album is based on the Zodiac, so it's easy for us to remember, there's 12 songs, 12 signs.
Ah.
The single is the Gemini song, so Didn't Know You.
Okay.
If you know Gemini is the twins, and
Right.
sometimes they can be two-faced.
That's what I heard.
That's
I'm a Leo.
You're perfect.
Leo, when's your birthday?
Okay, I have some, this is going to blow your mind, okay?
Tell me.
So we got really into astrology because it was an astrologer that told us how to get out of our record deal, and we didn't want to burn any bridges. We had a great experience. So we're
Right.
like, we're crazy, but how do we get out of this? And what he told us to do worked down to the exact day that he said it would. And he also
just got the
taught us
chills.
that you're not just one sign. So you wouldn't just be a Leo. You're actually affected by all 12 signs in different houses. So in your house of family, you might be affected by Cancer. That might be your ruling archetype or whatever. So
Okay.
Leo Rising is, even though there is a song for each person on the album, if you like the Sagittarius song better, that might be because it's in your house of career or something like that. So
Oh, wow.
I'm a Leo rising, which your rising sign is your destiny. So
Okay.
what you're supposed to become
Right.
as you progress through life.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is very exciting.
No, it really, we went into the astrology reading like not knowing anything.
We were
and it
so
kind of blew our
skeptical too.
minds.
We were like, this is going to just be
Right.
garbage.
So that's why the whole album is based off it
But
now.
here we are.
Oh, that's
yeah.
so cool. So you guys don't have a date yet?
Not
Just
a release
yet,
date, yeah.
right.
We're looking at fall because that's the moving target.
I
now
knew
we're,
some was coming.
Now we're independent, so it's like we now understand why major labels can move so slowly because you are trying to like grab a bunch of different things at once and
Right.
pull them in together. But we're going to be releasing it with a short film. So I know Eminem
That's
just
what
put
I-
one out the other day, and
Right.
but ours is going to be like a half an hour long. Like it's a real story. And it's the film score of the film is our album.
Right. Say hello to Gary, everyone. This
Yeah.
is
Gary.
a new member of the Karmin family.
He's
Gary.
a Leo rising as well.
Gary is a 10-pound toy poodle.
This is the baby.
This is
now,
the baby.
Now you guys know this is where it starts, right? That's what
Oh,
I really.
God.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
no.
what I was told when my ex-boyfriend had purchased a pit bull for me for my birthday. They're like, "Oh, they're preparing you. A dog is preparing you for a kid."
for
Oh
babies.
no!
Yeah.
Oh,
no, not
I don't
anytime
know.
soon.
That didn't work out though.
Not anytime.
No.
Not for a minute.
Not
I don't
for a
know.
minute.
He's,
Yeah.
he's enough responsibility for now.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
potty trained?
He is.
He is.
Okay,
He's
that's
totally
good.
potty
He's such a
trained.
good boy.
Okay.
We're so lucky with him. I'm like, oh no, our kids are gonna be
We are.
Disaster.
Okay, when we say potty trained, are we talking about the pee pads or does he actually go in the bush?
No, he actually goes in the bush.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He actually
Because when
hates
people
the
are like-
pee pad.
Okay, thank
He
God.
holds it all day.
He holds
I'm
it
like,
all
oh my gosh.
damn day. Yep.
It's got to be painful.
Oh man, if you're just tuning in, we've got Karmin hanging out in studio. They have a lot of great things in store for you guys. Leo Rising, be on the lookout for that. The fall of 2015. And let's talk about Didn't You Know?
I know.
Am I
It's
saying it
so
right?
hard to
Yeah,
say.
Didn't You Know?
So
Okay.
the title of the song was supposed to be, I guess I didn't know you at all. That's like the melody.
Okay.
But I was like, that's the longest title. I guess Bitch Better Have My Money is pretty long too.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, maybe we should have called that because now we're like, didn't know you, and the didn't you know, you didn't know. I don't know. It's confusing.
No, it's good.
But the song is the ultimate betrayal song. It's if you've ever felt like somebody really let you down or went behind your back, this
Yes.
is that song. So
Right.
it is angry, but it's also playful. And the music video actually drops next Thursday.
Very cool.
And we
I
shot
saw
it.
the trailer. I'm like, this is all you're gonna give me right now? Come on, guys.
No, it's very different. It's like a movie.
It might
Okay.
be my
Pretty much
favorite
like a
video
very-
we've ever done.
Right.
It's very cinematic. We actually shot it in Ojai.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're right down
You
the
know what?
street.
I feel like that's what I mean. Taylor Swift did the Bad Blood, and then I'm trying to think of who the
Everybody's
other one.
going cinematic,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. There's-
Yeah, no, for sure. We really wanted to bring kind of like a real, like the Taylor Swift video is great and everything,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still very kind of, super playful. We wanted
Right.
to make it a little bit more of like, more like a real cinematic, like a movie.
Back in the day when Michael Jackson would put a video out, you'd be waiting for that for a week,
Yes.
like anticipating. And so I'm glad it's coming back. This trend. It's
Yeah.
not just like people in the club.
Yeah, holding
Yeah,
on.
I know. Thank
Boring.
God. Yeah, I know.
Change
Glamour
it
Exactly.
shots,
Right.
Photoshop.
Okay, so I have a question. What is some advice that you would give to a newly engaged couple? Because I got engaged on June 2nd.
Oh, no way. Congratulations.
That's
Thank you,
so
guys.
fresh.
June 2nd?
Yeah,
So
he
month ago.
proposed to me while I was on the air.
What?
My on-air light was on. Yeah, you got to see the video. They,
I
Oh,
love
that's
that.
This guy, of
That's
course, it
great.
was all a surprise. Nobody told me, so I'm like freaking out.
That's
but I
perfect.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
I couldn't
No,
wanna
but
get
that's
see it.
a
great.
proposal.
That's super cool.
It's so funny.
That's
Man, well, good luck because we're breaking up next week. That's,
I mean,
What you
'cause-
want to do is start a band together, spend every waking moment together,
yeah.
and
We-
not get sick of each other.
We are so happy.
no, really, it's
no,
just,
the advice, yeah, it's compromise and
Yeah.
communication for sure.
for sure. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. But I just, sometimes you want to strangle each other, and
Yeah.
I commend you guys for having the personal relationship,
strangling yet.
and seeing each other on a day-to-day basis and working with each other. That's just
Nonstop.
kudos.
Well,
Yeah.
Living together.
That's kind of why we got Gary too, because we
Yes.
needed a distraction sometimes.
Right.
Because it was all Karmin all the time. Since we're both in the band and both creating all the music, there was no way to get out of it sometimes. It was like a
Right.
death spiral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
Gary is now, if he poops on the floor or something, it takes us out of it for a couple minutes.
And we laugh about it, and we're like, all right, let's go get dinner.
Okay,
Has
he's
Gary
cute.
farted around you guys?
Oh, farts.
when he was
Watch.
when he was a puppy, he used to clear a room, man.
Totally,
oh,
right?
man.
Yeah.
And it's
It's
funny.
gotten better, but
You know what the funniest thing is? When women that don't have dogs blame it on their dog, because dog farts really stink really
They're
bad.
pretty
So women
stinky.
shouldn't claim like, oh, the dog farted.
Oh, man.
You don't want that. No,
No,
not at all.
It is. It is disgusting, but like I would claim it if it was mine. I would be proud because I'm not that good. Like you're good, he's good.
oh yeah, no, Gary's a
He's a
man's
pro.
man.
Yeah, and it's my fault because I give him like cheese
Oh, yeah.
sometimes, which you're supposed to just
See,
keep
look at
him.
him. He's just like a little bundle. He's like a carpet.
He is.
He is the cutest thing. Leo Rising, be on the lookout for that. And do you guys anticipate to work with other people on your next projects?
Yes. And we
Okay.
actually, even though no collaborations on this album, we have been doing a lot of little projects with other artists. Like we did a rap song with Watsky, who's this incredible speed rapper, who also, I guess, got his start on YouTube. Just got off tour with Lindsay Sterling, who's
Oh, very
like this
nice.
incredible violinist.
Yes.
And dancer, and I don't even know. She's
There was actually a lot of instrumentalists we kind of collaborated with on Leo Rising. There's this guitar player
Mm-hmm.
named Jeff.
Yeah.
What's Jeff's left? Gittleman.
Jeff Gittleman.
And he's this incredible virtuoso. He played like Stevie Wonder and Alicia Keys for 10 years and all this stuff. So we
That's
had
amazing.
we played a lot of stuff with him for Leo Rising.
Yeah, we did a song Along the Road, which was a cool charity piece with a shoe company called Creative Rec. And he sat down and just played the song. And we were like, wow, we don't need to produce this. And then Nick just ended up slapping his his knees, and that was the song. So there's
so
been
cool.
some cool collabs, but nobody you've
Is there going to
heard
be
of.
any slapping of booty cheeks?
Well, that's
for-
actually what it was, because the tone is just the
tone is so much
tone
better.
is just so much
Yeah.
better. But I didn't want to lead with that one. Knees just so much more.
Yeah,
appropriate.
totally.
Knees.
That was inappropriate, but I felt like we were in the work zone.
I
Well, and
liked
if you're
it.
gonna bring it there,
Okay.
I'm gone.
Trust
I'm
space.
there already.
Exactly.
I'm there. I'm waiting.
Did you guys see the game yesterday?
Which game?
The
The US?
the
The
final,
US?
yeah.
No, we didn't see it, but I've been reading every little
We don't
piece
have
of everything
cable.
about it.
Amazing.
We're like those people that live under a
Yeah,
rock.
but that is
Yeah.
amazing. I mean,
It was
who
huge.
was it? Carly Lloyd,
Yes.
hat trick, and first hat trick ever for Women's World Cup final game
Yeah.
and all that stuff. It's crazy.
I mean, it was a blowout. It wasn't even like really a game.
That's great.
You
Yeah,
know?
was it-
Yeah, it
I'm down.
was, right?
Yeah.
A win is a win either way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
it was
win is a win.
exciting. And what did you guys do for 4th of July?
We went to a wedding.
You did?
We went to
Yeah.
an Armenian wedding. It was actually
Okay.
Our first Armenian
awesome.
wedding, yeah.
It was our first Armenian wedding.
I was a wedding singer for 7 years, and that was my job, like
Right.
Adam Sandler. And I've seen Greek, I've seen Jewish, I've seen Russian, I've seen all types of weddings, and Armenian was super fun.
Yeah.
It
Did they
was-
do belly dancing there?
No.
No.
No. Oh,
No?
and I've done Indian wedding too. That was amazing.
Oh, that's where they do belly
But you really
dancing.
can't, like, if you don't know the dance moves, you
can't.
Don't
can't
even- don't
hang.
even
Okay.
try.
But Armenian wedding, they were like pulling me on the floor and teaching me. It was really amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was a good friend of ours too. So
Oh, well, congratulations. Yay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys stopped by.
you have to plan your wedding.
I know.
Whoa.
Woo, so exciting.
She's like, ah.
Can't wait.
The
Seriously.
planning is not as fun. Well, in the beginning and then.
So I heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I've already got the stories.
It's all
so-
about the party.
Yeah.
It's just
It
all
is.
about the party.
That's what I hear. And you don't even remember what you eat, right? Because I'm already freaking
You
out
don't
about
even
the
eat.
menu.
I heard.
Yeah?
I'm so sober all the time for those things anyway. It's just great,
Yeah.
you know.
He is.
Okay.
Being not sarcastic right now. At
The
all.
only way the dance moves come out is if
Right.
you
Oh,
start
yeah,
drinking.
totally. Yeah,
See?
tear that.
You just
tear
got
that shit out.
busted, Nick. Well, you know, you guys are welcome back anytime. We
Thank
love having you
you.
guys. Yeah, I can't wait for the album Leo Rising. Look out for that in the fall. So that'll be exciting. Yay.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thanks for having us.